Maligayang pagdating sa Entrepreneurship Self-Learning video, kung saan tinutuklasan natin ang Strategic Recruitment, a comprehensive guide to the 7 stages and key considerations. Idinisenyo ang video na ito upang mag-alok sa iyo ng mga nakakaengganyo at kapaki-pakinabang na pagkakataon para sa parehong structured at self-driven na pag-aaral, na nagbibigay daan sa iyong matuto sa sarili mong bilis. Magkakaroon ka ng kalayaang isali ang iyong sarili sa nilalamang pang-edukasyon habang aktibong nakikipag-ugnayan dito. Samahan kami sa Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel para sa nakakapanabik na pang-edukasyon na pakikipagsapalaran.
Learning objectives. After going through this lesson, you are expected to identify the process of recruitment. Recognize the importance of recruiting people in business by writing a script about the recruitment process, and enumerate criteria for recruiting people. Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. Let's have a pre-test from this topic. Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What is the first stage of the recruitment process? A. Talent search. B. Interviewing. C. Recruitment planning. D. Application review. What does the job description include? A. Title, duties, and responsibilities only. B. Compensation details only. C. Qualifications, skills, location, and compensation details. D. None of the above. Where can recruiters strategically place job postings to attract suitable candidates? A. Internal platforms and popular social networks only. B. Relevant job boards only. C. Industry publications and professional networking events only. D. Internal platforms, popular social networks, relevant job boards, job fairs, industry publications, and professional networking events. What is the purpose of efficient screening in the recruitment process? A. To eliminate all applicants. B. To shortlist candidates based on minimum qualifications only. C. To identify and shortlist candidates possessing both minimum and preferred qualifications. D. To schedule interviews randomly. Which of the following interview formats may be employed to assess different aspects of a candidate's suitability? A. Only behavioral interviews. B. Only technical interviews. C. Only situational interviews. D. Behavioral, technical, and situational interviews. Let's have a recap from the previous topic. Which activity is part of primary activities in the value chain? A. Procurement. B. Human resource management. C. Inbound logistics. D. Technological development. What does the manufacturing operations in the value chain involve? A. Negotiating prices with suppliers. B. Converting inputs into finished products. C. Creating awareness and persuading customers. D. Installing, repairing, and maintaining products. Which support activity involves obtaining resources needed for operation? A. Human resource management. B. Infrastructure. C. Technological development. D. Procurement, purchasing. What does the outbound logistics in the value chain involve? A. Creating awareness and persuading customers. B. Delivering products or services to customers. C. Installing, repairing, and maintaining products. D. Managing and processing information. Which support activity focuses on recruiting, hiring, training, and retaining workers. A. Infrastructure. B. Technological development. C. Human resource management. D. Procurement, purchasing. Let us have a short review. Directions. The upcoming terms pertain to the enterprise's supply/value chain, as previously addressed. Prior to advancing to the next lesson, let's reinforce our understanding by completing the blank boxes with the appropriate terms. L, blank, G, I, blank, T, C, blank, U, blank, P, blank, Y, space, C, H, blank, blank, N, D, blank, S, T, blank, blank, B, blank, T, blank, blank, N, blank, U, blank, P, L, blank, blank, R, M, blank, N, U, blank, A, blank, T, blank, R, E. What steps do you believe should be taken in the selection process if you were to participate in a school club or organization, such as joining the varsity basketball or volleyball team or becoming an officer in the Supreme Student Government? How can organizations ensure a fair and unbiased selection process? Why is it essential to conduct thorough candidate assessments? In what ways can organizations enhance the candidate experience during the selection process? Let's go to the lesson.
What is recruitment? Ano ang recruitment? Recruitment is a multifaceted and strategic process that involves various stages aimed at identifying, attracting, evaluating, and ultimately hiring qualified candidates. An effective recruitment program goes beyond merely filling vacancies. It strives to draw a diverse pool of applicants, ensuring that those selected not only meet the organization's requirements but also align with its values and culture. Failure at any stage of the recruitment process can lead to challenges such as insufficient candidate pools, misrepresentation of the company, or inadequate screening of applicants. Ang recruitment ay isang multifaceted at strategic na proseso na nagsasangkot ng iba't ibang yugto na naglalayong kilalanin, akitin, suriin, at sa huli ay pagkuha ng mga kwalipikadong kandidato. Ang isang epektibong programa sa recruitment ay higit pa sa pagpuno ng mga bakante, nagsusumikap itong gumuhit ng magkakaibang grupo ng mga aplikante, tinitiyak na ang mga napili ay hindi lamang nakakatugon sa mga kinakailangan ng organisasyon ngunit nakaayon din sa mga halaga at kultura nito. Ang pagkabigo sa anumang yugto ng proseso ng recruitment ay maaaring humantong sa mga hamon tulad ng hindi sapat na mga pool ng kandidato, maling representasyon ng kumpanya, o hindi sapat na screening ng mga aplikante. 7 stages in the recruitment process. 7 yugto sa proseso ng recruitment. Recruitment planning. The process begins with a meticulous examination of existing vacancies and a thorough analysis of job requirements, including necessary qualifications, skills, and expertise. Strategic planning lays the foundation for a targeted and effective recruitment effort, considering factors such as workforce planning, budget constraints, and diversity and inclusion goals. Pagpaplano sa pagre-recruit. Ang proseso ay nagsisimula sa isang masusing pagsusuri sa mga kasalukuyang bakante at isang masusing pagsusuri ng mga kinakailangan sa trabaho, kabilang ang mga kinakailangang kwalipikasyon, kasanayan, at kadalubhasaan. Ang madiskarteng pagpaplano ay naglalatag ng pundasyon para sa isang nakatarget at epektibong pagsisikap sa pangangalap, isinasaalang-alang ang mga salik gaya ng pagpaplano ng mga manggagawa, mga hadlang sa budget, at mga layunin sa pagkakaiba-iba at pagsasama. Preparing the job description. Once the requirements are identified, a detailed job description is crafted. This document not only outlines the title, duties, and responsibilities but also includes qualifications, skills, location, and compensation details. A well-structured job description serves as a tool for both recruiters and potential candidates, ensuring a mutual understanding of expectations and fostering transparency. Paghahanda ng description ng trabaho. Kapag natukoy na ang mga kinakailangan, gagawa ng isang detalyadong paglalarawan ng trabaho. Ang dokumentong ito ay hindi lamang binabalangkas ang titulo, tungkulin, at responsibilidad ngunit kasama rin ang mga kwalipikasyon, kasanayan, lokasyon, at mga detalye ng kabayaran. Ang isang mahusay na pagkakabalangkas na paglalarawan ng trabaho ay nagsisilbing isang tool para sa parehong mga recruiter at potensyal na mga kandidato, na tinitiyak ang magkaparehong pag-unawa sa mga inaasahan at pagpapatibay ng transparency. Talent search. The heart of the recruitment process lies in the effective search for suitable candidates. Job postings should be strategically placed on internal platforms, popular social networks, and relevant job boards. Additionally, recruiters can leverage job fairs, industry publications, and professional networking events to cast a wider net, attracting top talent. Paghahanap ng talento, ang puso ng proseso ng recruitment ay nakasalalay sa epektibong paghahanap para sa mga angkop na kandidato. Ang mga pag-post ng trabaho ay dapat na madiskarteng ilagay sa mga panloob na platform, sikat na mga social network at mga nauugnay na job board. Bukod pa rito, maaaring gamitin ng mga recruiter ang mga job fair, publication sa industriya, at profesional na networking event para magkaroon ng mas malawak na net na umaakit sa nangungunang talento. Application review, screening, and shortlisting. Efficient screening is crucial for progressing through the recruitment process. The screening of candidates involves pagsusuri, at pag-shortlist ng aplikasyon. Ang mahusay na pag-screen ay mahalaga para sa pag-unlad sa proseso ng recruitment. Ang screening ng mga kandidato ay kinabibilangan ng A. Filtering applicants with minimum qualifications. Pag-filter ng mga aplikante na may pinakamababang kwalifikasyon. B. Sorting resumes based on preferred qualifications, including certifications, relevant experience, technical competencies, and domain expertise. Pag-uuri ng mga resume batay sa mga gustong kwalifikasyon, kabilang ang mga certification, nauugnay na karanasan, teknikal na kakayahan, at kadalubhasaan sa domain. C. Shortlisting candidates possessing both minimum and preferred qualifications. Ay shortlist ang mga kandidato na nagtataglay ng parehong minimum at ginustong mga kwalifikasyon. D. Identifying and noting any concerns or queries in resumes for clarification during the interview. Pagkilala at pagpuna sa anumang alalahanin o tanong sa mga resume para sa paglilinaw sa panahon ng panayam. Interviewing, shortlisted candidates undergo a comprehensive interview process. Various interview formats, including behavioral, technical, and situational interviews, may be employed to assess different aspects of the candidate's suitability for the role. Panel interviews, skills assessments, and case studies can provide a holistic view of the candidate's capabilities. Panayam, ang mga naka-shortlist na kandidato ay sumasailalim sa isang komprehensibong proseso ng pakikipanayam. Ang iba't ibang mga format ng panayam, kabilang ang mga pakikipanayam sa asal, teknikal, at sitwasyon, ay maaaring gamitin upang masuri ang iba't ibang aspeto ng pagiging angkop ng kandidato para sa tungkulin. Ang mga panayam sa panel, pagtatasa ng mga kasanayan, at pag-aaral ng kaso ay maaaring magbigay ng isang holistic na pagtingin sa mga kakayahan ng kandidato. Evaluation and reference checks. The final stages involve thorough evaluation and reference checks. This includes assessing a candidate's performance in interviews, verifying qualifications, and contacting professional references. Effective communication throughout this stage is critical to manage candidate expectations and ensure a smooth transition to the next phase. Pagsusuri at pagsusuri ng sanggunian, ang mga huling yugto ay kinabibilangan ng masusing pagsusuri at mga pagsusuri sa sanggunian. Kabilang dito ang pagtatasa sa pagganap ng isang kandidato sa mga panayam, pag-verify ng mga kwalifikasyon, at pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga propesyonal na sanggunian. Ang epektibong komunikasyon sa buong yugtong ito ay kritikal upang pamahalaan ang mga inaasahan ng kandidato at matiyak ang isang maayos na paglipat sa susunod na yugto. Offer of employment and onboarding. The recruitment process culminates in extending employment offers to selected candidates. It's essential to recognize that a candidate's acceptance is not guaranteed. Thorough evaluation, confirmation of requirements, and effective communication are critical to successful onboarding. This stage includes negotiations on compensation, benefits, and other terms of employment. Alok ng employment at onboarding, ang proseso ng recruitment ay nagtatapos sa pagpapalawak ng mga alok sa trabaho sa mga piling kandidato. Mahalagang kilalanin na ang pagtanggap ng isang kandidato ay hindi ginagarantiyahan. Ang masusing pagsusuri, pagkumpirma ng mga kinakailangan, at epektibong komunikasyon ay mahalaga sa matagumpay na onboarding. Kasama sa yugtong ito ang mga negosasyon sa kompensasyon, mga benepisyo, at iba pang mga tuntunin ng trabaho. Key considerations in recruitment. Mga pangunahing pagsasaalang-alang sa recruitment. Recruitment strategies should be tailored to attract the right applicants. This may involve casting a broad net through advertisements, utilizing web listings, and fostering robust referral systems. A fundamental principle in recruitment is emphasized by the quote, "Do not hire a man who does your work for money, but him who does it for the love of it." This underlines the importance of selecting candidates whose motivation aligns with their passion for the work and the values of the organization. Additionally, ongoing assessment and refinement of the recruitment process based on feedback and performance metrics contribute to continuous improvement. Ang mga diskarte sa recruitment ay dapat na iayon upang maakit ang mga tamang aplikante. Maaaring kabilang dito ang paghahagis ng malawak na net sa pamamagitan ng mga advertisement, paggamit ng mga listahan sa web, at pagpapatibay ng mga matatag na sistema ng referral. Ang isang pangunahing prinsipyo sa pangangalap ay binibigyang diin ng quote, huwag kumuha ng isang tao na gumagawa ng iyong trabaho para sa pera, ngunit siya na gumagawa nito para sa pag-ibig nito. Binibigyang diin nito ang kahalagahan ng pagpili ng mga kandidato na ang motibasyon ay naaayon sa kanilang hilig sa trabaho at sa mga halaga ng organisasyon. Bukod pa rito, ang patuloy na pagtatasa at pagpipino ng proseso ng recruitment batay sa feedback at mga sukatan ng pagganap ay nakakatulong sa patuloy na pagpapabuti. Additional points. Mga karagdagang puntos. Employer branding, develop a strong employer brand to positively influence the recruitment process. Highlight the organization's culture, values, and employee benefits to attract top talent. Pagbabrand ng employer, bumuo ng isang malakas na tatak ng employer upang positibong maimpluwensyahan ang proseso ng recruitment. Ay highlight ang kultura, halaga, at benepisyo ng empleyado ng organisasyon upang maakit ang nangungunang talento. Diversity and inclusion, emphasize the significance of diversity and inclusion throughout the recruitment process, fostering innovation and creativity. Pagkakaiba-iba at pagsasama, bigyang diin ang kahalagahan ng pagkakaiba-iba at pagsasama sa buong proseso ng recruitment, pagpapaunlad ng pagbabago at pagkamalikhain. Technology integration, discuss the role of technology, such as applicant tracking systems, ATS, and video interviews, in streamlining the hiring process and making it more efficient. Pagsasama ng teknolohiya, talakayin ang papel ng teknolohiya, tulad ng applicant tracking system, ATS, at mga panayam sa video, sa pag-streamline ng proseso ng pag-hire at ginagawa itong mas mahusay. Legal compliance, ensure that the recruitment process adheres to relevant labor laws and regulations, including fair treatment of candidates and equal opportunity employment principles. Legal na pagsunod, tiyakin na ang proseso ng recruitment ay sumusunod sa mga nauugnay na batas at regulasyon sa paggawa, kabilang ang patas na pagtrato sa mga kandidato at pantay na pagkakataon sa mga prinsipyo sa pagtatrabaho. Candidate experience, emphasize the importance of a positive candidate experience, including timely communication and providing feedback, to enhance the organization's reputation. Karanasan ng kandidato, bigyang diin ang kahalagahan ng isang positibong karanasan ng kandidato, kabilang ang napapanahong komunikasyon at pagbibigay ng feedback, upang mapahusay ang reputasyon ng organisasyon. Metrics and analytics, track key metrics such as time to fill and cost per hire to make data-driven decisions for future hiring strategies. Continuous improvement is essential for the overall effectiveness of the recruitment process. Mga sukatan at analytics, subaybayan ang mga pangunahing sukatan gaya ng time to fill at cost per hire upang makagawa ng mga desisyon na batay sa data para sa mga diskarte sa pag-hire sa hinaharap. Ang patuloy na pagpapabuti ay mahalaga para sa pangkalahatang pagiging epektibo ng proseso ng recruitment.
6. Recruitment criteria. Recruitment criteria. Past performance. Criteria definition. Track record and job experience. Validation and verification. Verify resume submitted, check with former employers, schools background investigation, in-depth interviews. Recruitment criteria. Proficiency profile. Criteria definition. Brain preferences, intelligence, skills, talents. Validation and verification. Proficiency and skills testing, IQ, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, demonstration of skills, competencies, and talents, in-depth interviews. Recruitment criteria. Personality profile. Criteria definition. Personal conduct, behavior, relationship styles, personal disposition. Validation and verification. On-the-job observation during training, probationary period, in-depth interviews, check with former employers, background check in community, neighborhood, and offices. Recruitment criteria. Psychological profile. Criteria definition. Routine in psychological test. Validation and verification. Psychological tests, EQ tests, interviews, and behavioral observations, background investigation. Recruitment criteria. Personal character. Criteria definition. Emotional literacy and maturity values, attitudes, principles. Validation and verification. Personal stories about values and principles in life, verification from friends, relatives, colleagues, bosses, and subordinates. Recruitment criteria. Potential for growth. Criteria definition. Personal ambition, need to achieve, excel, lead. Review previous 5 criteria. Validation and verification. In-depth interviews, essay questions on life plans. Why is strategic planning crucial in the recruitment process, and how does it impact the overall effectiveness of hiring? How does a well-structured job description contribute to the transparency and success of the recruitment process? In what ways can technology, such as applicant tracking systems, ATS, enhance the efficiency of the recruitment process? Why is diversity and inclusion emphasized throughout the recruitment process, and how does it contribute to organizational success? Seven stages in the recruitment process. 1. Recruitment planning. 2. Preparing the job description. 3. Talent search. 4. Application review, screening, and shortlisting. 5. Interviewing. 6. Evaluation and reference checks. 7. Offer of employment and onboarding. Additional points. 1. Employer branding. 2. Diversity and inclusion. 3. Technology integration. 4. Legal compliance. 5. Candidate experience. 6. Metrics and analytics. 6. Recruitment criteria. Past performance. Proficiency profile. Personality profile. Psychological profile. Personal character. Potential for growth. Let's take a look at the example. Example, Software Developer Recruitment at Tech Innovations Inc. Recruitment Planning. Tech Innovations Incorporated identifies the need for a skilled software developer to enhance its product development team. The recruitment team conducts a comprehensive analysis of the technical requirements, team dynamics, and long-term project goals. Workforce planning ensures the organization has the right talent to meet its evolving needs. Preparing the job description. A detailed job description is crafted, outlining the role, responsibilities, and required qualifications for the software developer position. The document specifies the programming languages, experience level, and knowledge of specific tools. The description also highlights the company's commitment to fostering a collaborative and innovative work environment. Talent search. The job posting is strategically placed on the company's website, popular job boards, and relevant tech forums. Recruiters actively participate in industry events and leverage professional networks to identify potential candidates. An internal referral program encourages employees to recommend qualified individuals. Application review, screening, and shortlisting. Recruiters filter applications based on minimum qualifications, such as a bachelor's degree in computer science and a minimum of 3 years of relevant experience. Resumes are sorted based on preferred qualifications, including expertise in specific programming languages and experience with agile development methodologies. A short list of candidates is created, noting any areas that require clarification during the interview process. Interviewing. Shortlisted candidates undergo a series of interviews, including technical assessments and behavioral interviews. The technical interview evaluates coding skills, problem-solving abilities, and familiarity with relevant technologies. The behavioral interview assesses communication skills, teamwork, and cultural fit within the organization. Evaluation and reference checks. After the interviews, the recruitment team evaluates candidates based on their performance and conducts thorough reference checks. This includes verifying educational credentials, work experience, and contacting professional references to gather insights into the candidate's work ethic and collaboration skills. Offer of employment and onboarding. Successful candidates receive a formal job offer outlining compensation, benefits, and other terms of employment. The onboarding process ensures a smooth transition for new hires, providing them with the necessary information, training, and introductions to key team members. Employer branding. Tech Innovations Incorporated showcases its commitment to cutting-edge technology, employee growth, and work-life balance to strengthen its employer brand. Diversity and inclusion. The organization actively promotes diversity and inclusion, ensuring that the recruitment process considers candidates from various backgrounds and experiences. Technology integration. Applicant tracking systems, ATS, are utilized to streamline the application process, and video interviews are conducted to efficiently assess remote candidates. Legal compliance. The recruitment process adheres to labor laws and principles of equal opportunity employment, promoting fair treatment of all candidates. Candidate experience. Tech Innovations Incorporated prioritizes timely communication and feedback to provide a positive candidate experience, enhancing the organization's reputation in the tech industry. Metrics and analytics. Key metrics, including time to fill and cost per hire, are tracked to inform data-driven decisions for future hiring strategies and ensure continuous improvement in the recruitment process. Let's do something fun or engaging. Directions. Indicate true if the statement is accurate or false if the statement is erroneous. Recruitment planning is an optional step and can be skipped to expedite the hiring process. A well-structured job description is only beneficial for potential candidates and not essential for recruiters. Recruiters can rely solely on internal platforms for talent search, neglecting the need for external job boards and networking events. Application review, screening, and shortlisting involve only filtering applicants based on minimum qualifications. The recruitment process culminates in extending employment offers, and once an offer is made, the candidate's acceptance is guaranteed. Matching type, directions, match the items in column A with their respective answers in column B. Recruitment. Evaluation. Talent search. Preparing for job description. Recruitment plan. Interviewing. Screening. A. This is the final step of the recruitment cycle. B. Identifying of the vacancies that exist. C. Shortlisted applicants must also go into the interview process. D. It is a process that includes everything from recognizing, recruiting, searching, shortlisting, interviewing, choosing, hiring, and onboarding staff. E. Finding the best candidate. F. Deciding the tasks and obligations for the job. G. Verifies candidates and tracks applicants with minimum qualifications. As a student, understanding the lesson can have practical applications in various aspects of daily living. In your personal life, how can you apply strategic planning to achieve your career goals effectively? When setting personal goals, how can creating a detailed plan, including specific tasks, milestones, and success criteria, contribute to your success? How can you strategically expand your network and leverage social platforms to enhance your personal brand and attract opportunities? In pursuing personal projects or career advancements, how can you efficiently screen opportunities to focus on those aligned with your skills, interests, and long-term goals? Wrap up, answer the 3-2-1 and record your responses on the provided template. List down 3 things that you learned from the lesson. List 2 controversial ideas, things you disagree with or confuse, from the lesson. List 1 question you have in your mind regarding the lesson. Let's have a post test. Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What does the final stage of the recruitment process involve? A. Talent search. B. Interviewing. C. Offer of employment and onboarding. D. Evaluation and reference checks. Why is effective communication critical during the evaluation and reference checks stage? A. To negotiate compensation. B. To manage candidate expectations and ensure a smooth transition. C. To schedule interviews. D. To update the job description. What is emphasized by the quote, "Do not hire a man who does your work for money, but him who does it for the love of it"? A. Hiring based on financial incentives. B. Selecting candidates with passion for the work and alignment with organizational values. C. Ignoring candidates' motivation. D. Hiring based on experience only. How can employers positively influence the recruitment process? A. By emphasizing the significance of diversity and inclusion. B. By utilizing technology. C. By developing a strong employer brand. D. By legal compliance. What is the role of technology in the recruitment process? A. Managing compensation negotiations. B. Enhancing the candidate experience. C. Streamlining the hiring process through tools like applicant tracking systems, ATS, and video interviews. D. Conducting reference checks. What should recruiters emphasize throughout the recruitment process to foster innovation and creativity? A. Metrics and analytics. B. Legal compliance. C. Diversity and inclusion. D. Employer branding. What does time to fill measure in recruitment metrics? A. The duration of an interview. B. The time taken to extend an employment offer. C. The time from posting a job to filling the vacancy. D. The duration of the onboarding process. Why is legal compliance essential in the recruitment process? A. To increase the cost per hire. B. To ensure fair treatment of candidates and adhere to equal opportunity employment principles. C. To conduct skills assessments. D. To negotiate compensation. What is the purpose of tracking metrics in recruitment? A. To schedule interviews. B. To eliminate candidates. C. To make data-driven decisions for future hiring strategies. D. To develop job descriptions. What contributes to continuous improvement in the recruitment process? A. Filling vacancies quickly. B. Ignoring candidate feedback. C. Ongoing assessment and refinement based on feedback and performance metrics. D. Hiring based on financial incentives. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. Thank you. And God bless you always.
Sana ay nasiyahan kayo at may natutunan kayong bago sa aming paksa sa entrepreneurship self-learning video. Kung may natutunan ka sa video na ito, mangyaring bigyan ang video na ito ng thumbs up. Huwag kalimutang ibahagi ang video na ito sa iyong mga kaibigan. Kung mayroon kang mga komento, tanong, o mungkahi, maaari kang mag-iwan ng mensahe sa seksyon ng komento sa ibaba. Maraming salamat sa panunood ng aking mga video. Sana magkita ulit tayo sa susunod kong video, and God bless you always. Ito ay ang Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.